ABC premiere presentation.
What about a woman showing up naked in a public place?
Well, I'm for it, of course.
All my life, I've been waiting for someone. And when I find her, she's a fish. Nobody said love's perfect.
There is a mermaid in New York City.
She's really hungry.
What are you looking at? You never saw a guy stuck with a fish before?
Tom Hanks, Daryl Hannah, John Candy, Splash. Next.
There's something new on the road. It's built by Jeep. It's the kind of truck only Jeep could build. But it's also the kind of truck just about anybody can afford. The new short bed Jeep Comanche Sport Truck. It's worth a look.
Enjoying that crispy cereal, Louis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, side of corn, side of rice sure makes it crispy. But the corn's crispier. Why, once I ate a bowl in Dugan's Apple Grove. The crunch from the corn side shook those apples right off of the trees.
Grandpa, last time the right side was crispier.
Right side?
Kellogg's Crispy is crispy times 2.
Hey, this is not your ordinary mix.
Nope, I made it with Crispix. So it's crispier.
No kidding.
Hey, could I tap some of your computer expertise, son?
So you finally gave in.
Yeah, for starters, how does the disk fit into the disk drive?
Okay,
The Army can train you to program, operate, or fix computers.
What does the printer interface do?
It lets the computer talk to the printer.
They talk to each other. What do they say?
Then there's a telephone modem hookup.
And the computer training you get is yours forever.
Be all that you can be.
Like you're not going to be the only computer expert in the family.
Find your future in the army.
Splash. Tonight's ABC's Sunday night movie will continue in a moment.
It began with the Tylenol scare. Now, food and drug makers are doing everything imaginable to make their products tamper-proof. Where will it all end? And is there anything you can do to protect your family from consumer terrorists? A 10 News special report beginning Monday on 10 News at 5.
The moment you see the award-winning Ford Taurus, you notice the difference in design. A difference that becomes even more dramatic the moment you drive one. Now, we imagine others will eventually catch on, but they may never catch up. This is Taurus.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
At the Broadway's Veterans Day sale, you'll find savings in every department. But hurry, it ends Tuesday. Discover why the Broadway is Southern California.
When you're looking for soft contacts for $39, look for this name, Dr. Leventhal. Soft lenses in 1 hour.
Imagine meeting your favorite Hollywood stars face-to-face. 10 News Nightcast will show you how it's done. Larry Roberts takes you to Hollywood on location, only on Nightcast, beginning Tuesday.
Illinois' lost lottery ticket battle. The story at 11.
With Splash.
We asked the whole town of Winter Harbor, Maine to sample Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Here's what people said.
I've switched to Alka-Seltzer Plus, and I'll never go back to anything else.
When I take Alka-Seltzer Plus, it drains everything from over my eyes, right down through my nose. Everything. My head is cleared right out beautiful.
That's why in Winter Harbor, over half the people who tried it are switching to Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
It worked on this one, the Harbor Cold Alka-Seltzer Plus did.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine for tough winter colds.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun, in extra sugar-free gum.
Extra, the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Extra flavor. Extra fresh flavor lasts an extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. Listen to the heartbeat of America. Oh, yeah.
If you want a van that can do all you want to do, put yourself in today's Chevy Astro and listen to your heartbeat.
Ooh, the heartbeat of America. Chevrolet. Today, Chevrolet.
Sorry, girls, but I gotta let some of you go.
These cows are out of work because you're eating Chex brand cereals without milk. Come on, those little spaces were made to hold milk. So please, don't eat Chex without the milk.
Oh, dear doggy, I have kibbles. Look, this is Purina Kibbles and Chunks. Kibbles taste better when they come with chunks.
Purina brand Kibbles and Chunks dog food.
Better with chunks? Better with chunks.
Tuesday, take a trip down the aisle with Tony and Angela.
They just live together and raise each other's children.
Looks like the honeymoon's over. Who's the boss? Then
67 toll charges, all of the same number, at $2 apiece.
Ben's been calling a real party line.
Sexual fantasies?
Yeah?
Listen to this.
Reach out and touch someone on Growing Pains after Who's the Boss?
Tuesday.
Wouldn't a little gold from Zales brighten your day? Nothing else feels like real gold.
Leading with style.
Aren't you lucky to live in America? When I have a taste for the world's great chicken dishes, I have to use my passport. Your passport, however, is Tyson chicken entrees. Delicious international meals like Tyson chicken cannelloni. Tremendously tantalizing. And fortunately, Tyson prepares chicken in so many delicious ways. Tyson is the only passport you need for a world of great tastes. Perhaps I should move to the States.
The left lane of the German Autobahn has no speed limit. Once in it, drivers test each other and their cars. But when the weather turns nasty and the road gets slick and cars with less traction pull aside, then the left lane belongs to Audi. If it rains where you live, you're ready for an Audi.
My hairline receded, okay? Now my gums are receding. You know, you can get cavities where you never knew you had teeth at the roots. I am going to use Listermint, because the fluoride in Listermint can penetrate the roots and help protect them. All this and fresh breath, too.
What about cough?
Wish I had some strong cough medicine.
Here, try Mediquil.
That's real medicine?
My doctor recommended Mediquil's cough suppressant, but it's not a syrup, so you can take it anywhere.
Oh.
Mediquil Chewy Cough Squares, real cough relief to go. Tuesday.
Skirt sliding up. Oh, hi, Maddie.
Hi, David.
They're just a couple of private eyes.
I'm a girl watcher.
You can optically assault her. What's to stop you from leering at me?
Moonlighting. Then
I got big plans for you later.
What if I'm not free?
Mike gets caught in a crackdown.
We found something we have every reason to believe is narcotics.
What?
I don't know anything about that.
We're gonna have to shut the place down.
Jack and Mike, right after Moonlighting.
Tuesday.
Splash, starring Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah, will continue in a moment.
This is ABC.
There was a scare in the air over Ramona tonight. Hello, I'm Adrienne Alpert, and we'll have the story of an exciting and almost disastrous birthday plane ride. Also at 11, lottery officials think they've pinpointed the area where a $10 million lottery ticket was sold. The Chargers beat the odds, and the Denver Broncos, too. The team is home, and Rick Powers will have the celebration. Roland Stedham will have the work week forecast, and we'll show you what happens when you hang 10 times 10 plus 15 at 11.
Now that Gemco food departments are closing, Food Basket would like all Gemco food shoppers to know
Food Basket has lowered food prices to what Gemco's were on the items you buy most. And you'll find the same quality brands you've relied on for years, like Lady Lee and Harvest Day. Food Basket will even give you $1 off your total grocery purchase when you turn in your Gemco card. The tradition of low Gemco food prices, to be continued at Food Basket.
Introducing Candlelight Dinners. We searched the world for the finest gourmet dishes, and now we bring them to you. New Candlelight Dinners, 6 delicious international meals, from sumptuous chicken cordon bleu to savory beef teriyaki and chicken Kia. New Candlelight Dinners from Weight Watchers, from faraway homes to yours.
The lottery just minted California cash. The scratch-off game was something new added. If your 5-coin amounts add up to more than $1, you win. Up to $75,000. Or a chance at the big spin. California cash. It all adds up.
Sexual abuse victims on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Now we continue with Splash.
You know when things really heat up? When we're inside the opponent's 30-yard line. That's when things get exciting, get hot. That's when you really start sweating. But you won't find me showering with the deodorant soap. I made a clean break with Ivory. Look, Ivory's good, honest soap. So I don't feel all covered up with deodorants or heavy perfumes. I just feel and smell clean. That's an honest clean.
Make a clean break with Ivory. You just can't beat Ivory's honest clean.
Even when you're not playing so hot.
If you love wallowing in greasy dishes, forget this. Otherwise, here's a detergent whose whole reason for being is grease. It's called Dawn, and it doesn't do nails or make you look younger. It just takes grease out of your way. Even this cold pork grease. Dawn breaks it up, carries it away, and helps keep it away. And can you see any grease on the pan? Maybe it's not the invention of the wheel. Maybe it won't make you beautiful. But if you hate grease, Dawn takes grease out of your way. Try it. There's more to life than greasy dishes.
The well-groomed man. He'd no more settle for a flake in his hair than a spot in his tie. And this is his favorite shampoo.
On close inspection, you passed the test, you perfected the look of success. Your head and shoulders above the rest, above the rest.
Even one flake can mean dandruff. Regular shampoos just rinse flakes away. But Head & Shoulders goes to the source with tough dandruff protection to help keep flakes away.
And that's doing it right.
Your head and shoulders.
Your good grooming is
head and shoulders above the rest.
Introducing Ultra Pampers in new boxes of 48 and 32. The diaper with the ultra-thin lock-away core. So dry you can pour on the wetness, but you can't squeeze it out. Ultra Pampers, now in boxes of 48 and 32.
Wednesday, Valky's a love machine.
Nudity is no problem.
Let's party!
Perfect strangers. Then,
it's your basic eternal conflict, nerds versus the jocks.
Who wants an athletic, muscular, sinewy woman?
head of the class.
Wednesday.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
I'm not sure. I'm looking for the perfect TV. A 27-inch with black matrix, 110-degree angle of deflection, computer-accurate digital access tuning, 178 channels, built-in stereo decoder, and it's got to have infrared remote control that runs the TV, cable, and VCR, even if they're different brands. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. You want a Magnavox.
The perfect picture, the perfect remote. Nobody puts it together like Magnavox.
Hundreds of fine wines, but there's still one frozen dinner fine enough to serve with them. Le Menu. Each is an exquisite balance of tastes, like chicken parmesan with creamy fettuccine alfredo and crisp Italian green beans. Perhaps the only 10-minute dinner that deserves a 10-year-old wine. Le Menu.
Well, what do you know?
brand new Pontiac Grand Am. Got the injected 3-liter V6, aeroskirts, composite headlamps, sports suspension, the special buckets, the big analog gauges, the whole enchilada.
Yeah, you big ham. You own one hot car.
What a runaround. They fix it 5 times. It still stalls. They say not when they drive it, but leave it a week and they'll look at it. I've got a headache this big, and it's screaming for Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Regular strength pain relievers give you only this much medicine, but Excedrin gives you this much more. Nothing proven stronger without a prescription.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Now in caplets, too.
There's certain things about being a Colby, a sense of family, of love, of permanence. Things don't always go by the book. Things get messed up. Sometimes when a family's so close, people take liberties. Your brother, your wife. It's times like that that make you wonder. It's times like that pit Colby against Colby.
Jeff, just one of the family. Thursdays on the Colbys. Tonight's movie, Splash, will continue in a moment.
Many American Catholics are not obeying church doctrine. The Vatican is cracking down on priests and telling laymen the church is not a democracy. A full report Monday on World News Tonight.
Today was a day for good fortune. Hello, I'm Bill Griffith, live in the Channel 10 newsroom. Tonight on the Weekend Report, we'll show you the happy landing that followed a very scary flight over Ramona tonight. California has a $10.7 million lotto winner. San Diego has a winning Chargers team. The Bronco Tamers come home. We'll have that at 11 for you. Plus the tale of the missing semi-rig, now recovered with its cargo of prototype automobiles. Join Adrian Alpert and me for the news, rolling with a special behind-the-scenes look at TV weather. And Rick with the sports 45 minutes from now on 10.
3 visions.
I was boxing in Russia. I was champion.
I got something happening here, man. I got something going.
You know it just like I do. I'm the best fighter in here.
2 fighters.
Back off.
1 dream.
This is my shot.
Worth fighting for.
You could be good. You a fighter? Yeah, you a fighter? Fight him.
Klaus Maria Brandauer.
There's room for both of us, man.
Streets of Gold. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
At the Broadway's Veterans Day sale, you'll find savings in every department. But hurry, it ends Tuesday. Discover why the Broadway is Southern California.
Baseball south of the border, starting Wednesday at 6:30 on 10 News.
Only one cold tablet can say it relieved my stuffy nose in space. Only Actifed.
Only one cold tablet can say it relieved my sneezing in space. Only Actifed.
Only Actifed has been on every manned U.S. space flight since Apollo 7. It comes to you full strength without a prescription. Only Actifed is the cold tablet most recommended by doctors.
Only one cold tablet can say all that.
Only Actifed.
When you're deciding where to go for a burger, look at it this way. On one side, you've got the McDLT. On the other side, you've got the Whopper. So it's just a matter of choosing between frying at McDonald's and flame broiling at Burger King. Between a burger they'd rather serve their way and a burger fixed your way. So when it comes down to this, it's as easy as this.
This is a Burger King town. We know how burgers should be.
When me and my buddies head off to West Texas, nothing works like my Chevy S10 Maxi Cab 4x4. With Instatrack 4-wheel drive, the optional off-road suspension, it can take us to the wildest place in the West. The Terlingua Chili Cook-Off. Come and get it! Good, huh? Nothing works like a Chevy truck. Nothing.
It's the biggest Shaker Net sweater sale ever at Sears.
Sweater after sweater. Men's and women's only $11.88 now through Tuesday. Color after color. Style after style. Kid sizes now just $7.88. Bright ideas. Shaker knits. Perfect fits. Just $11.88. Now that's a sale. But only through Tuesday.
There's more for your life.
During our new century.
At Sears.
This is the 44 Magnum Auto Mag.
He's at it again.
Police officer in pursuit of a robbery suspect. People have a nasty habit of getting dead around you.
He works alone.
Aren't you boys gonna suck some fish heads, huh? You know who you're talking to? You're a legend in your own mind.
Sandra Locke. Clint Eastwood.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Sudden Impact. Next Sunday. Parental discretion is advised.
This is the Fuller family. The Fullers have just filled full with 4 fried foods. And this is the fullest the Fullers have ever felt, folks. Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. Alka-Seltzer fights your acid indigestion and fixes your headache in a flash. Send Alka-Seltzer to the rescue and feel your finest fast.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
Also try flavored Alka-Seltzer with the sparkling fresh taste of lemon lime.
There's only one Formula One Grand Prix race run in this country. This year, the car that won it was powered by Renault. I mention this because we've just brought some of that competitive thinking to the street. Renault GTA. I consider it another Renault victory.
More profound than words. Diamonds.
Fuji Videotape presents Tender Moments.
Everyone has a favorite love scene on TV. We'll always have Paris. Oh, Mindy, oh, wow.
Don't worry, Nell. I shall protect you.
Ow, watch it.
Geez, Edith, were you stifled there?
Oh, Kermit.
GPUE, I got a show to do.
I'm going to see my sweetie, Olive.
Wow, baby, you're the greatest.
Live your favorite love scenes over again on Fuji Videotape and put the good stuff on the good stuff.